Here are the tests on my 2001 Capizzi toilet. And unless you actually know how this is pronounced, please don't correct me, because then you'll just sound rude. So if you actually know how this word is pronounced, I would like to know. So please feel free to tell me if you have any idea how you pronounce Capizzi, Capizzi, whatever, I don't know. So let's do some tests. It's set to the USA water line, as seen here. Maybe if this toilet was sold for use in the US, this is the water level you should use. Maybe there's a Mexico water level, or a Brazil water level, or maybe a Guatemala water level somewhere. I don't see any of those, so this must have just been made for use in the United States. So it's just on the corky parts I stuck in it for the original video. So I really don't know what it would have come with originally, but these should do the job just fine. So let's give it a flush and do some tests. Now, as you can see, this is clearly a knockoff of a Kohler Wellworth Light. And I don't know if you've heard about this or not, but Kohler actually sued Titan Industries for copying their Wellworth light design in like 1997 or something. So I have no idea, out of all the models Kohler made, why they would choose this one, because this was made in 2001 and they could have just copied the Ingenium and it would be a heck of a lot better. So that was a pretty dumb decision, I think. Let's test a washcloth. Where did I put it? So, even though this trapway opening is ridiculously small and the trapway itself is ridiculously small, I think it will pass because my Prosimex did. But considering this is sort of like a Wellworth Light and that one was swirly, I really don't know. This could be really disappointing. Just heard a gurgle, but good lord, that is disappointing. That was a washcloth that did that. It's still clogged on a washcloth. Usually hand plunging gets the stuff out. There we go. That was sad. A toilet should not clog on a washcloth. I mean, every other toilet you see around here has passed this washcloth, and some of them even passed the washcloth and the grocery bag together. So there is absolutely no excuse for failing a washcloth. Maybe that's why they aren't supposed to flush toilet paper in Mexico. It's because their toilets are so horrible there. But let's give it a grocery bag and see if it does any bit better than it did on the washcloth. I would be surprised if it takes this, because I don't think I've ever seen a toilet that can take a bag after clogging on a washcloth. So let's give it a flush. Wow. It actually took it. So, as you can see, it did clog up there, but it passed, and it definitely clogged on the washcloth, so there is no point testing them both together. Now, let's do a dish towel. This is going to be as sad or more sad as the washcloth. There is no chance this toilet will take an entire dish towel after failing so horribly on a washcloth. Heck, I doubt it'll even get it past the opening. Even if it passes this, I'm still punishing this toilet. Or if someone wants it, they can have it. But I would appreciate if you'd let me know pretty soon, because I do want to get this out of my possession as soon as possible. So now that the tank is full, Let's see if it'll take a dish towel. Well, I can't say I expected it to pass. So now I'm gonna do a dirt test. And I don't think this bowl rinse is very good at all. I know Wellworth Lights, I think they actually have a decent bowl rinse, but this toilet just looks terrible. So I'm gonna get my bin and I'm gonna stick it under the toilet and see if it'll take the dirt. I think it'll probably clear the bowl because it siphons twice every flush. So I definitely think it'll get it out of the bowl, but it'll probably leave like a streak or two along the sides. I mean, the weakness of this thing is just incredible. I'd never expect that a toilet could be this weak and still be sold. So let's see if it'll take this dirt. How the heck did this pass quality control inspection? These are the biggest streaks of dirt I have ever seen on any toilet that doesn't have permanently clogged rim jets. So that was just sad. That was really, really pathetic. I can't say I expected better. I mean, you heard at the beginning of the video, I thought it would leave streaks behind, and sure enough it did. So there's no chance I'll get these a second time if it didn't get them the first time, so I'm just rinsing them off. Anyway, that's about it for these sad excuses of tests. So if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and turn on notifications. It helps my channel a lot and I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching, and see you guys in the next video.